Taylor Jacob. She won the round last night at a time of 13:65. Quickest run that we've seen so far.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. This horse is fast. She was saying today, though, she needs to stay aggressive. They all do. These horses have been in this arena. Watch the clock. She's got the top of the ground. 13:49. Is that a new arena record? I believe it is.
No, it's 3/100 of a second.
Oh my gosh,
off.
that's fast.
13:46. Carly Pierce has the record. But I think everybody from this point on is probably riding for second in round number 4.
Oh, that little horse is just an absolute fireball.
Kaylee Bass next to go, number 5 in the average, 6th in the world. And what a run.
Yeah, that's a tough act to follow, but you know, Kaylee, this is a nice horse too. This is Cowboy. Came out just a hair off on that third barrel, and look at that, 13:77. Her fastest run of the week, and that now is second place.
We're off to a really fast start, and Brittany Posey kind of needs a little good mojo. Now, injured her horse, that just kind of changed her whole game plan for Las Vegas. But the two-time world champion trying to put it all back together.
Yeah, this is Teddy. This is the second night she's ridden Teddy. This is her backup horse from the season. She started out on Sammy Bessert's horse, 13:82. Good for Brittany. That's a great run. It's a third so far in this round after 3 runs, but that's a good run.
Yeah, I got to think that's a confidence-building run for her.
I agree with you there.
Sabrina Ketchum getting ready to go. Look at that, 13:49. 3/100s off the arena record. Taylor Jacob almost putting her name in the record books. This is a tough go-around already.
You know, it's interesting to see how Sabrina comes up that alley to get a little closer to the start. But she may have came too far up. The momentum might not have been there, but he's got the speed going out. I love the acceleration of this horse at the end of the run. 13:86. Wow, not one run over 14 so far. 13:86 is 4th.
Fallon Taylor ready to go. Starts the night number 5 in the world. At 11,000 plus already.
Yeah, good first barrel for Fallon. You know, she chooses to go to the left barrel first. As she sizes up that third spot, and again, she gets that third barrel. She's been struggling a little bit, and you can see, like, Baby Flo just kind of takes that bit and gets that shoulder in a little. Oh, boy, she needs to fix that because that horse is running hard.
Christy Laughlin came to Las Vegas, ranked number 4 in the world. Still in that number 4 spot.
Good turn on that first one. See how straight she is, setting herself up for that second barrel. 2 good turns. It's so important to come out in good position. All right. Boy, what a round. 13:49. She comes out with 14 and 9/100. It's not going to be in the top 4, at least. I think that's 5th right now.
And here comes Michelle McLeod, 2nd and 3rd in the average. Talked about that horse.
Now, this horse, impressive. Real impressive. Slick. All right. Great turn on her first one. Great turn on her second one. So she's trying to get a bead on that 13:49. This could be really fast. 13:89. Great run, but that tells you what kind of run that was for Taylor Jacob.
You have so much fun when the right lady finds the right horse.
Oh, wow.
This is a great example of it right here. Mary Walker made it to her first ever Wrangler NFR after a long career a year ago and left here as the world champion. And Latte is a superstar.
Yeah, okay. You can see he just kind of checked off just a little bit. Brought Mary Walker forward. She couldn't get him to that. And look at 13:78. Wow, that would have been 3rd in the round if she leaves the barrel up. But, you know, it's all in the pilot right there. I think Mary let him kind of get the best of her on that 3rd barrel.
Here comes Sherry Servey. 1 in the average, 1 in the world standings after world championship number 4. And Stingray has been absolutely perfect.
Yeah, she's half a second in front of the number 2 and number 3 girls in the average. That would be Michelle McLeod and Jane Melby. And this is going to be fast, real fast. 13:81. That puts her 3rd in this round. Good run for Sherry.
Her run continues. She's won 2 rounds. Looks like she's going to place in 2 as Trula Churchill gets set to go. Sherry Servey just not taking the foot off the gas.
No,
He's not giving these gals a chance to get back in that world championship.
Well, there's no safe way to run this pattern in this arena. You have to be real aggressive, or it doesn't work. And you can see Trula lifted that inside leg up. Worm, he is really getting short on those turns. She comes out with 10 seconds of penalties, 13.91. Nice run, but you can see him just come right back over the top of it. You really got to pick a spot, and it's easier said than done. Pass that barrel to give your horse room to get around it.
Sydney Blanchard getting ready to go. 7th in the average, 11th in the world standings. First Wrangler NFR was in 2010. Took her a couple of years to get back. She's back for Wrangler NFR number 2 in her career.
Yeah, this is Clancy. This is her backup horse, actually. Most of the girls, and she hits that second barrel, she'll pick up 5 seconds. Most of the girls here, if not all of them, they have a horse here just in case they need to switch horses. She started out on Twisted Sister, 14.28, a little problem again in round number 4 right there for Sydney.
Now she's going to lope out, regroup. Here comes Shadow Brazil. Of course, her husband, the king of the Cowboys, Trevor Brazil. First Wrangler NFR for Shadow, and she continues to, I think, improve every night.
Yeah, she's solid in the average, and, this is her best run started so far. Last night, they had a horse without a saddle in front of her. I thought it was maybe a horse to help her horse into the arena. That wasn't the case. That was just coincidentally someone without a saddler. They had to switch horses, so that wasn't the case. 13.88. That puts her 5th, I believe, in this round.
And that Trevor Brazil clapping.
Best run so far. Good for her.
Gene Winters next to go. No money yet in 3 rounds, but that could change right here, although it is a really tough round, and you are low in the batting order.
Yeah, she is low. And this little horse, Sam's got a lot of heart, a lot of try. You can see the power coming off those turns. I mean, these horses are exceptional. 14-20 for tonight for Gene Winters.
What a round. Taylor Jacob trying to win back-to-back, 13.49. 3 100s off the arena record. It has the lead in the round at the moment. Jane Melvin, rock solid in the average. Second, third coming into tonight.
Yeah, she was splitting second, third with Michelle McLeod. Of course, Michelle had a great run, so Jane needs to get it together. She needs to get her to keep in the average. She also needs to get it together to win in this round. It is tough. You can see her really trying, hustling, driving that horse through those turns. And this horse has so much acceleration. 14 and 8 100s, though, not going to get her a check tonight.
Lisa Lockhart will be the final cowgirl. 7 straight trips to the Wrangler National Farmers Rodeo. That is a great accomplishment.
Yeah, here comes Louie. Boy, Lisa, we talk about Sherry Survey being such a great pilot on these horses. Lisa's the same way. You never see her on horses that don't run great patterns. All right, Louie, you got enough gas to place in the tough round? Not quite. Maybe 6th. I'm not sure where that is. 14-5, though. That was a good run.
So for the second straight night, Taylor Jacobs going to get the go-around win.